songs of tranquility. With every wave, I feel free. Underneath the starlit sky, I find solace as time passes by. My worries fade, my spirit soars high. In this moment I can touch the sky. Embrace the calm and let it flow. Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony, where my soul dances feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody. On this journey I finally see my la-la-la-la-la. The moonlight paints a picture divine. My heart sings with the rhythm of the brine. A symphony of serenity intertwined. In this moment I feel so alive. Harmonious waves, a gentle hue. Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony, where my soul dances feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody. On this journey I finally see my la-la-la-la-la. Harmonious waves, a gentle hue. Sailing on a cruise of peace and harmony, where my soul dances feeling so free. Lost in the beauty of the melody.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the Disney Cafe Chat on the Cantrell Country Travelway. I hope everybody is having a good night. And it's good to see everybody. I hope everybody had fun on the Dave's Disney Dreams last night. We had some shenanigans, some fights, or some talks and fun things like this. All right, give me 1 second, guys. I'm taking all right, I'm hoping that we get some people here, and I'm not sure what's going on here. It should be going. Okay, there we go. All right, welcome in, guys. Glad to see everybody. I hope everybody's here having fun tonight. We are going to be looking at more of the thing with Jason Thibodeau. Good evening. Good to see you. Good to see you. If y'all remember last week, we were looking at the Disney Cruise Line's food and thing. We're going to continue with that tonight. We're going to continue looking at some more drinks because we got 10 million drinks. Obviously, we got through the appetizers. This week, we're going to look at soups, and actually this week we're going to look at soups and salads. And probably blended beverages, which are, I believe, I want to make sure I don't think those are alcoholed. Yeah, I don't think those are. I don't think those are. I think those. I think those are fruity pellets. And I think the blend, special blended are the non-alcoholic drinks, I believe. So we're gonna be looking at that. That's what we're gonna be looking at for the next couple of hours. So we will continue for a little while with the specialty drinks. And I believe, if I'm right, I believe we left off at the. I can't remember if it was. I want to think we left off at the Bloody Blue Angel. I think we left off at the Blue Angel. I think it was Bloody Me, right? We got through. I can't remember. I got to try to remember. So we may look at some of these again. We're gonna start with the Blue Angel, just to kind of. I think that's about where we left off with the Blue Angel Blue Margarita. So that's where we're gonna be tonight. So, and it's good to. I know we got Jason in here right now. I do also know that there's football going on, so hopefully we'll see some more people. Hopefully we'll see some more people. So let me go ahead, share screen, and let me see entire screen. We're going to go with this. Again, this is coming off the Disney Cruise Line blog. These are just looking at recipes off of the thing. So that's entirely where this is coming from. But yes, it is good to see. I do know that they're thing. So hopefully we'll have some more people popping in. So we're about to share it. All right. And there we go. We're sharing it. And now we're going to so anyway, so our first one we'll start again with the Blue Angel. Obviously, this cocktail is found at the Ooh La La. Obviously, an Ooh La La is one of the lounges aboard one of the Disney cruise ships. I'm not sure if they're all totally there, but it has its ingredients would be the Grey Goose vodka, the Cointreau, Blue Curaçao lime juice, champagne. Again, I'm not a heavy drinker, but for those that might be drinking or like the alcohol, that would be interesting. All right, moving on to the Blue Margarita. Blue Margarita is full of tequila, Blue Curaçao lime juice, freshly squeezed, simple syrup. This is found at the Parrot Cay. And again, Parrot Cay, I would think is another lounge aboard the Disney Cruise Line ships. Now, got to understand that some of the newer ships, some of these are maybe like on the Magic Wish, the Magic. They had the different ship lines. This might be on the Magic. I'm not sure exactly which ships these are. This could be on the Wish, the Fantasy, the Dream. Maybe it might be on one of the newer ships between the Destiny and the Treasure, or maybe some of the ones just before that. But yes, that's the Blue Margarita. These are just the simple ingredients for the cocktail, the margarita. All right, going to the Blue Tang. The Blue Tang is a Grey Goose citron vodka, peach schnapps, Blue Curaçao, pineapple juice, sugar for garnish. This is found at the Phantoms. So this would be on the Phantoms menu. And again, it would be one of the cocktail lounges or bars aboard the Disney Cruise Line ships. Everything you see on here will come from either like one of the private islands, either Lookout Cay or Disney's other private island, or it's Disney cruise ships from bars or lounges. So, so that is the blue tang. Moving on to the blueberry lemon iced tea, which this is what the blueberry lemon iced tea looks like. It's got the exotic berry iced tea, raspberries muddled, and Sprite. So this is more of a cocktail. It definitely is. It is one of the non-alcohol. There's one of Debbie's non-alcoholic drinks, which I promised her. I figured they had them mixed in with the drinks. So when Mama D comes, we'll have to and obviously this is how you mix it into the thing, but that's okay. All right. I think I forgot the blueberry. All right, the blueberry relicious is a tequila, blueberries, passion fruit, orange flavor liquor, lemon juice. This is found again. Okay, this is it is a cocktail that has alcohol in it. It is found at the Animator's Palette, which you guys have heard me talk about if you were watching last week's stream. Animator's Palette is one of the new dining things aboard the recent Disney cruise ships, the Treasure, the Destiny, things like that. So obviously this is one of the cocktails that they do serve. We looked at the blueberry lemon iced tea. Let's look at the Bon Voyage. It is the cocktail. It's got Myers dark rum, Myers platinum white rum, pina colada mix, strawberry puree. I mean, that's just the simple ingredients. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a thing, but it is a cocktail and does have alcoholic drink. Bon Voyage Freeze. That is simple. It is a non-alcoholic. Here's one of Debbie's other non-alcoholic drinks. It has the pina colada mix and the strawberry puree. Again, doesn't say exactly which bar or thing it is, but it is a non. Obviously, it is a non because the ingredients is just a pina colada mix with a strawberry puree. So I guess the drink would probably have like a red tasting flavor to it. The Bora Shake. It is another non-alcoholic, 0 proof. It's 2 parts pina colada, 1 part pineapple juice, blue caracal flavoring syrup. So again, it's a non-alcoholic, and this is again another one found at the Animator's Palette, which kind of sounds interesting. Though I'm not big on pineapple, but the brew, it might be an interesting cocktail to try. I have no idea. The Bullseye. It is the number 3 London Dry Gin, a martini and Rosso vermouth, strawberry puree. This is also this is an alcoholic drink, a passion fruit juice, basil muddled, and this can be found at the Tube. Again, the Tube will be out. Obviously, the Tube will be out is a cocktail or bar lounge again aboard the Disney ships. The Bushwhacker. Okay, this is also an alcohol drink. It has the Kahlua coffee liquor, the Bailey's original Irish cream, the vodka, the Grand Marnier, cream dark cacao, and the pina colada mix. This can be found at the Signals. So this would be on the Signals menu. And again, just a reminder that these are all bars, and some of them may not even be on the menus right now, because I do know they tend to switch the drinks on and off the menu. So some of these may be on here, but these are some of the recipes. But some of these drinks you can find at within like the Animator's Palette, the bars, the cocktail lounges. Like, go on to Disney, some of these you may end up finding inside the Haunted Mansion cocktail lounge and things like that. The Sky Piranha, it does not give all of it. It only gives 2 ingredients, so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it is an alcoholic. But 2 of the ingredients is lime freshly muddled. That may be one of their closely guarded drinks, so they might not have wanted that one printed. I have no idea. California Dream. This is alcoholic, and it is the drink of the day. It does serve one. Doesn't give where it's at, but the ingredients for it is a Malibu coconut rum, peach schnapps, Midori melon liquor, pineapple juice, cranberry juice. The Calm Voyage. This is another alcoholic of the day, and this is what you're looking at. It has 1 lime for garnish, Bacardi Silver Rum, Galliano liquor, orange passion guava juice, lime juice. To me, that one looks like, that almost would be one I might try. I'm not a big cocktail drinker, but that might be one I might try aboard the Disney cruise ships. Of course, it doesn't say where it was at, but again, most of these you can find at the you'll find at the different cocktail lounges or bars. Some of these may be specifically geared, as you saw. Some of them will be specifically geared for looking into the Animator's palettes. You saw, if you watched last week, you saw some of us talk about the Palo, things like that. So now moving on to the Calypso Kiss Dakari. Doesn't have a thing, but it does give. It does got 4 parts Myers dark rum, 1 part of agave nectar, 4 pieces of lemon wedge, 4 pieces of strawberry sliced. Obviously, it just tells you basically make sure you muddle the fresh fruits and then add the active agave nectar, the rum, and the ice. Store gently, and then you're able to serve it. So it would. I've heard of the Calypso. I've never actually seen what it looks like, but might be interesting. But that is also an alcoholic drink. The Cape Cod Margarita. Wait for it to pull up here. All right, we have this one is found at the, now you're talking about how I was telling you that it can be either found at the Animator's Palette or the Palo, or sometimes some of these are in the dining rooms. In this case, this is found in the specialty restaurant, the Palo, which is specifically geared to, I think the Palo is on the Treasure and maybe the Destiny. But it does It goes 1.5 ounces tequila, a half ounce of Grand Marnier, 1.5 ounces of sour mix, 2 ounces of cranberry juice. Again, it is an alcoholic drink, and of course, you just combine the ingredients with ice and shake, strain it into a glass, and enjoy. The Captain's Mai Tai. Captain's Mai Tai, which is another drink of the day, and again, it's got that thing. I don't know, and here, guys, it's guaranteed. I'm wondering one thing, that if you see, if it's yellow, chances are it's got some type of pineapple juice in it and I noticed that anything, if it's got like a strawberry type of puree or strawberry type of juice, it's going to be red. And then, of course, the blue stuff, it comes down to, I guess, what it kind of mixes. So the colors you get, it does vary with what type of ingredients you are mixing it with. And in this case, the ingredients for it is a Captain Morgan spiced rum, Amaretto de Serrano liquor, pineapple juice, and Myers dark rum. So it uses two different. It actually uses two different things. But again, this is another alcoholic drink. And that was the Captain's Mai Tai. Now we're going to look at the Captain's Treasure. Here we have the Cap. I wish it had a thing, but this one is on the Pirate of the Caribbean. So, and I think the Pirate of the Caribbean lounge is aboard the Treasure. I'm not sure the Pirates of the Caribbean theme. I think it's either the Disney or the Treasure that the Pirates of the Caribbean lounge is. But obviously, yes, you guys are seeing that. That is my homepage. Things like that. Back here. Okay. Back into the Absolute Mandarin Peach Schnapps Orange Juice. And that would be your Captain's Treasure. Okay. The Castaway Freeze. This is an also alcoholic. It does have the Bacardi Silver Rum, the strawberries, and banana. So that one I definitely might try, because I love strawberries and I love bananas. And I've had Bacardi, so I've had different types of Bacardi drink mixes. So that one I definitely would probably try, though I'm not sure which. It doesn't say specific which it is. But anyways, we're going to stop here for a minute, guys. We're going to do this. And while I do this, we're going to do this.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country Travelway. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights, from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure
Strawberry and banana is good. No alcohol. You don't want the alcohol? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Really? David T. Good evening, buddy. Yes, we are actually talking the drinks on, we are actually talking the drinks we are actually talking the drinks on the thing about the Disney Cruise Line. So yes, we're going back. We're still going over the menu, and we're going back to it. I just played my thing. I just put the travel leader's ancient profile thing in there. But now we're going back to the thing. Let's bring it back up. Bring me over here, and here we go. And that was the Castaway Freeze, guys. Castaway Punch. All right, again, this is an alcoholic drink. It doesn't really say where it's at. Oh, you got, what news do you have? Let me guess, you got so many days till you're going on the next Disney cruise, right? Welcome into all those coming in, guys. Good to see everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I see we picked up a few people. Welcome into those that are here. My name is David Cantrell. I am the agent and owner of the Travelway, Cantrell Country Travelway. If you are new, thank you for being here. Glad you can be here. Enjoy. Please ask questions if you are looking to travel and you have some interesting things. That'd be the thing. So what news do you got what news do you have concerning the Disney Cruise Line? Now, if it's come out of D23, I have no idea because I haven't looked at it. That'll be something next week after I go through all the Disney D23 news when it comes to regarding the thing. But if you know if you have actually heard the news, what news do you have, David T? Anyway, so again, this is the Castaway Punch, guys. It is made of the Myers Platinum White Rum, Blue Curacao, the orange juice, and pineapple juice. And again, this is an alcoholic drink. So, I mean, for anybody, now you got to understand there are, if you're not a big drinker, you can get non-alcoholic drinks. If you were here, if you go back and watch probably about 15-20 minutes ago, you would have seen some of the drinks we had that was earlier. There was a few non-alcoholic drinks, which I'll have to show Mama D that we were covering some of her non-alcoholic drinks that she was wondering about today, last week. And now we're looking at the Catalan. This is right there is the Catalan. It's got that ring, so it's sangria, which is something to do with the color red. I think sangria in Spanish is, I don't know if it actually means red, but I think it has something to do with the color red. So it's got the sangria, absolute vanilla vodka, Grand Marnier, Chambord, and Mountain Berry tea. Again, guys, these are what we're looking at is off the Disney Cruise blog. These are just the recipes that you can actually go to the Disney Cruise Line blog. But so if you're interested in seeing some of these cocktails and see how some of this is made, you can go there. Oh, I am so sorry, David T. Oh, that stinks. Oh, please tell me Judy is doing better though. Yeah, please tell me Judy is doing a lot better. So, with this margarita, again, this is the Skyline. It is another one of the cocktail lounges aboard some of the things. But I am sorry to hear that, David T. Oh, I was so looking forward to hearing the story about the adventure. Um, but that is what it looks like. And again, it is an alcoholic drink. The Celtic Twilight, this is what it is. I don't know. This actually looks like it's a okay. So it's according to the picture, it's a inspired cocktail from the O'Gill's pub. So I assume that the O'Gill's pub is another. It's one of the pubs aboard the. I don't know how many Disney ships, but it apparently does have the Disney. It is that. It is a St. Patrick's Day inspired cocktail. And of course, it is made of 1.5 ounces of Jameson Irish whiskey, 3/4 ounce of Pernod Anise, 1 ounce of Noilly Pratt Vermouth, Dash Angostura, and it is an alcoholic drink, guys. Of course, they are, and again, it's found at the O'Gill's pub, and it's on its menu. So obviously, again, there's you can actually print some of these cocktails and make them off as you look at it. So that was the style. Okay. Oh God, I am so sorry, David T. Man, I would have looked for that. I would have. That would have been so good. So, the next drink we're going to look at is the Chambord Mojito Martini. The cock. Again, this is another alcoholic drink. This can be found at the Meridian. Now, see, I don't know. Again, Meridian is probably, I assume, I know it'll be a cocktail lounge or bar. I'm going to assume it's some type of cocktail lounge aboard one of the ships. It is made of a 3-ounce Bacardi lemon, 1 ounce of cranberry juice, 1 dash agave nectar, mint leaves muddled, lime muddled. Again, I wish there was drinks to with some of these pictures, but it's got, I don't know. I mean, it's for the most part, it's got normal ingredients for specific drinks and trying to get it what it is. So, and again, I know I've never tried it, so. The champagne noise. This is also an alcoholic drink. It contains Bacardi lemon, peach schnapps, sparkling wine, which is all alcoholic. And as you can see, it is definitely a cocktail. It's interesting. I mean, because what's funny is that some of these drinks you can, and the curious of it is some of these drinks you can actually probably get as a non-alcoholic, but depending on which drink it is and if you can actually get it as the non-alcoholic. So Oh, for some Belize. Nice. So you're going to Belize. Oh, that right there is interesting. Wow. I can't wait to hear about that. That'll be interesting to hear, David T. Okay, the chilled leprechaun. This ought to be interesting. The chilled leprechaun, which is also a non-alcoholic. This is also found at the O'Gill's pub. It is a Bailey's original Irish cream, O'Gill's Irish cream liquor, Kahlua coffee liquor, Cantrell one vodka, and vanilla ice cream. Now that one to me is interesting. Oh my goodness, if I ever get on, and there's our good sweet Mama D. Hello, Mama D. I hope you're going to come join me once the football game's over. By the way, Mama D, hold on. I'm going to take this off, remove that, make myself big. You missed a few of the non-alcoholic drinks so far, Mama D. We'll have to go back over it. If you get a chance to come on tonight after you're done with the football game, if you're not tired, I'll go back and cover some of the non-alcoholic drinks for you. Mike Beachman, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. But we did get to some of your non-alcoholic drinks. Jason can testify because I know he's been in and out. I know you guys are all working with Pete, and I know the football game's on. But if you're you want to come on after that, we are, because I think I forgot about the salads and the appetizers. So instead of the entrees tonight, it's going to be the salads and the appetizers we're doing tonight. Okay, well, I understand. And no, I'm not getting nobody drink. Okay, understand, Mama D. Pete's done for the night? Okay. Wow. Didn't know he was done for the night, but welcome in, guys. Well, I'm sorry you're not up to coming, Mama D, but I hope you'll hang around, at least watch the stream. And while we're at a short break tonight, we'll do this.
Cruise Line Show Thursday 6:30 p.m. Disney Cruise Line Show Saturday 9 c.m. Friday night shenanigans on Dave's Disney Dreams, Fridays at 9 p.m.
All right, so don't forget those 2 nights. Wow, so the Belize is worth more than our U.S. dollar. Okay. All right, so moving along, we are at the Chocolatini. Chocolatini is it's another alcohol. Yeah, again, can be found at the Skyline Lounge. And again, these are aboard. These again are, our dollar is worth more than theirs. Okay. That would be true. If you get more, if you get the exchange rate $2 for theirs and $1 for ours, yeah, that would be right. I don't know. I haven't been anywhere where I've had to exchange dollars. Most places I've been to outside of the country, you could use regular U.S. dollars, and that's about what it would be, which is mainly a couple of spots in the Caribbean. On this one, you've got a 1 ounce of Bailey's original ice cream, 1 ounce of Frangelica, 1 ounce of Absolute Vanilla Vodka, 1 ounce Godiva Dark Chocolate. So again, this is another alcoholic drink. drink. And again, you can find it in Skyline Lounge. The Christmas cookie cocktail. Ooh, now we're getting it. Now we're talking Christmas cookie cocktails. Here you have. Oh, I don't know. I think this drink needs to be. It's a very merry time special cocktail. So David T. Can you tell me? Have you ever seen this cocktail? I know you've been on a few Disney cruises. Have you ever seen that cocktail? Or is that maybe like one of the special Christmas type of cocktails they use? Okay, so was pricing okay. Just cut it in half and then I'll know what the price is in the US. Okay. Okay. All right, but this does serve one. It has 1 ounce of the Bailey Original Irish Cream, 1 ounce of Kahlua coffee liquor, 1 ounce of peppermint schnapps. You have seen this, okay? So is this one here like a? Do they only do this one during the Christmas time cocktail, David T? Yep. Okay, anyways, but for the rest of the ingredients, you got chocolate sauce, whipped cream, and cooking shavings. Of course, it doesn't say what it is, but it does show you how it's made. It does sound interesting. I don't know if it would be good, but and the ingredients is, I've had a lot of those ingredients. Okay, the Citron Martini. It has the absolute, this one, it has the absolute citron, triple something, and 1 splash of lemon juice, freshly squeezed. So that's a simple, and again, it's also a cocktail. Some of these, oh, it's not. Oh, so you have actually had it then. So I'm assuming either you or Judy actually had it. All right, here we got the Cocoa Bali. Now we got the Cocoa Bali. Again, this, I would not be doing this one. Here you go, Mama D. Okay. Well, it might be one. If I ever get to do a Merry Time Christmas cruise aboard a Disney cruise, I'll have to, if they serve it, I'll have to try it. Now here's one for Mama D. It's a non-alcohol. Here's one of your non-alcoholic drinks, Mama D. Let me see. The cocktails for it are a coconut cream, a pineapple juice, mango juice, orange juice, and banana. Now the question is, would this be something that Mama D would order if she got to go on a Disney cruise? Would you drink that one, Mama D? We have seen a few other non-alcoholic drinks too. This ain't the first one. I kind of. Okay, so you would get that one because it was fruity. Okay. And it does, yeah, and it doesn't have no alcohol in it, so it is it's why it's pretty, so you be safe about that part. the Coco Royale. Now I can guarantee you that is definitely 100%. That's a 1800 tequila, a Moet and Chandon Iced Imperial, whatever that is. I'm not sure. Not sure. And then coconut. And this is found at the Keys. Ooh. So I'm not sure if the Keys, Dave, when he's talking the Keys, is he talking about the Castaway Keys? Or is he talking about Castaway Cay? Or because some call it Keys, some call it K. Are we talking maybe some of the lounges at the Castaway Keys, depending on how you pronounce it, because everybody pronounces it, or Keys actually like a lounge aboard some of the cruise line Disney ships? Okay, here we have the coconut Java in a second. I can get it to pull up. It's giving me. All right, here we have the coconut Java. It is another alcoholic drink which contains the Malibu coconut rum, pineapple juice, coconut cream, and cappuccino. So I personally, again, I'm not big on pineapple or coconut, and I definitely not. I would not say. I'd say no to this one myself because I'm not big on coconut or pineapple or cappuccino. So yeah, this one would definitely be a big no for me as far as this drink is concerned. Let's see, coconut martini. As soon as we can get it pulled up. Here you have, this can be found at the Meridian. And it contains 2 ounces of Malibu coconut rum, 2 ounces of Bacardi silver rum, 1 splash of pineapple juice, and 1 splash of blue Curaçao. Now I think I've had drinks where the splash blue Curaçao has been mixed in, and I've had Bacardi silver rum, but again, I'm not a big coconut rum or pineapple, and just because of those, I don't. I mean, I'm sure the drink would taste good, but because of knowing that those things are in that one, I would not be a big fan of this drink either. Gloria Thibodeau, welcome in. Good to see you. It is good to see Gloria. We got the Thibodeau team in. I'm gonna tell you guys, it's gonna take a while to get through the drinks. We're gonna be on the drinks for quite some time. We're gonna probably finish the food faster than we are the drinks. Because I know we're going to break the segment down in a little bit after 6 o'clock, or in a little bit, I'm going to switch over to the solids and that. Okay, here we go. This is a cocktail. The Colette is a cocktail prepared tableside. Oh, so this one they prepare at your table. Well, it's good to have the Thibodeau team in. I like it when the Thibodeau team's in. You guys are such great supporters of all the community. It's just awesome. Here we have 1/2 ounce of Grey Goose, a 1/2 ounce of Grand Marnier, Cherry Hotbox Coast. Recovering today from laser surgery yesterday on my vocal cords. Getting better, but not allowed to talk. Well, good thing is you can talk in here because all you have to do is type. You don't you don't have to use your voice for being in here. That's the good thing. But I do hope your recovery is going good, buddy. So sorry you had to go through your vocal cords type thing. But it's good to see you in here, buddy. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, guys. If you're new, we're going to talk about. We're going to take a short break here in a little while, and then talk, and then we'll do some things. But again, this has now with this one, this is made tableside, so this is an interesting one. It's a half ounce of Grey Goose, a half ounce of Grand Marnier, 4 ounces of. I'm not even sure how to pronounce this one, guys. Taitianger La France Champagne, 3 Cassis pearls, whatever that is. And then 2 dried pineapples. Well, God, I'm not pineapple again, so I'm not sure. I do like the rest of the ingredients. I mean, I'm not big on the Grey Goose, but an updated recipe with easier to source ingredients can be found here in the Disney. Okay. So, and of course, here's how you mix it. So that's the collate. And these are the pictures of the ingredients that you would see them using at tableside, which that's a rarity. I don't think I've ever heard of a drink being made at tableside ever myself. Here's the Colette Blueberry. Again, it serves one. This is an earlier version of the thing. It's 1 blackberries, 1 mint leaves, 1 paste, dried apricots, 5 ounces. So this is an earlier version of the drink. Apparently, when they changed the ingredients, so the Colette is actually a different version of it. So I guess this one can be found at the Remy Lounge, which is interesting. And again, but this one has mint leaves, blackberries, that Taitianger La France, except this one has a pure infused vodka. So that definitely is a different version of the Colette that we just looked at before. I actually think I would take this one compared to the updated version. Let's talk about the Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze. This one, again, this is also an alcoholic drink. Your wife wins at everything, Jerry. Oh my goodness. This is another one of the drink of the days. Again, you got vodka, peach schnapps, cranberry juice, Sprite. It doesn't exactly say where it's at, so I don't know if this is one of those drinks that you can find throughout the Disney ship at different cocktail bars or lounges. But it looks really good. Cool Breeze. I mean, I'm not big on the peach schnapps, but I could probably deal with it. The cranberry, and then of course the Sprite, a little bit different. So I might be willing to try that one just on a thing. All right. Here we have the Coral. We are now going to be looking at the Coral Reef, which is an alcoholic drink. This has a Bacardi Raz, a Chambord, simple syrup, lime wedges, mint leaves, Prosecco, which I'm not sure what that last ingredient is. So if any of you guys in the chat recognize any of these ingredients, please share it out of what they are, because I'm gonna be honest, truthfully, I don't drink a lot, so I don't. Some of the ingredients I'm kind of aware of, so I know some ingredients. Some ingredients I know very well. Some I've heard of but never have tried, and then there's some that I've never even heard of before. Um, but and being Saturday night, what better way to do it? So, all right, going with the oh, here's the Cosmopolitan La Orange. And I think most of us know, I mean, there's always been Cosmopolitans around, but this is an orange. This one has a Grey Goose, La Orange, Grand Marnier, cranberry juice, and a dash of lime juice. So, again, this is another one that the drinks, it's alcoholic, can be found. And this one can be found at the Triton's, on the Triton's menu. And again, I guess the Triton's is probably another cocktail lounge across the Disney cruise ships and things like that. The Countdown Cocktail. This is an alcoholic. So obviously, when you, as you can see, this one is created only for New Year's celebration. So if you're on a Disney cruise there in the New Year's, most likely you'll be able to see this cocktail, the Countdown Cocktail, which contains 2 ounces of Midori melon liquor, 1 ounce of Absolute Citron, 1 ounce of Saint Germain elderflower, half an ounce of agave nectar, and of course, then it's got the recipe of mixed Midori, Absolute, thing. It doesn't, and because of it being a specialty, it doesn't specifically say where it's served from, except the fact that it is served during the thing. All right, it's time to take another break, guys. And while I do that, I'm going to grab some of my links. But we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise #1. Tune in, sit back. Let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country Travelway. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we've got your cruising covered through and through.
All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Let me get my Instagram in here. That is for my Instagram, guys. That's my link for my Instagram. I've got some more links I need to put in. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mama D. I also do have TikTok, and can you grab the rest of them and put them in there, Mama D? You too, buddy. Have a good evening. I mean, I am working on Discord too, guys. So, and again, for anybody that might be new or who might be catching me for the first time, I am the agent and owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. I do help people with planning itineraries, trips, or if you just need, or if you need, or if you simply just don't want to deal with the stress of booking your cruises or flights to theme parks or whatever it might be, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you do that. But we love to do it with magic and may prepare you guys for the most magical time that vacation should be, spending time with family or friends or whoever you're traveling with. My job is to give you the chance to make the most magic out of your vacations. Have a good night, David T. Thank you for popping in for a while, bud. And also, guys, again, don't forget Friday nights.
Friday night shenanigans on Dave's Disney Dreams, Fridays at 9 p.m. Cruise Line Show Thursday 6:30 p.m. Disney Cruise Line Show Saturday 9 c.m.
And the Disney Cruise Line Show is what this one is for tonight. So anyways, going back to now, we are going to, all right. We're going to move down here, and I think we went through the appetizers, but you know when I talked to you, Mama D, I told you we were going through. I forgot about we have the soups and the salads to go through. So tonight, instead of working on the entrees, we are going to go through the soups and salads for the next hour and have some fun. So guys, if there's so for the first soup, we actually have the buttered popcorn soup. What do you guys think of that? This is the ingredients are 2 quarter heavy cream, 2 cups of butter, 8 quarts of popcorn pop, vegetable stock as needed, kosher salt to taste, 2 cups of caramel popcorn. And again, if you're looking to be able to make some of this stuff, guys, these are the recipes. You can find them on. I wish you weren't sweat. It'd be nice to have you on here so you could say, but at least you can say it in the chat. Again, for anybody that may be new, you guys can find this on the Disney Cruise Line blog.com. And you can find all these recipes if you actually really want to try it. So here you would anybody try this? I mean, look at the picture. Would you try this, Mama D? Let me know in the chat if you guys have chased it. Again, here's the thing. And again, okay. I forgot you would try it. And again, we were talking about one thing, guys. This is, well, then I will get the link and send it to you. Hold on. I mean, you don't have to, Mama D. If you're too tired and you're sweaty, and you do not have to come on. Remember that. So Okay. Sent the link to you in our IG. Gloria says, no way. Mama D says she would try it. So I agree with you. There's no way in the world I would try it. There's no way in the world I would try it. Gloria, I would agree with you on this. Now, we got chilled. The next one is a chill. How about this one, guys? This is a chilled mango and papaya soup, whatever. What the world is that? I wouldn't even know how to pronounce it. But what do you think about this one, guys? It's got 500 milliliters of mango puree, 4 mangoes peeled and chopped, 4 papayas peeled, seeded and chopped, 500 milliliters of vanilla base, 6 ounces of passion fruit paste puree, and 10 sprig meats. I don't even want to tell you what it looks like to me, but just looking at it on this one, and again, this one, this is only, it's, oh my goodness, I should have known that this one here, I should have known would have been based on the food from like the Pirates of the Caribbean. So that would make sense. That one that one hit a triple. That one hit a triple threat. That's a no. I gotta wait. I'll have to go back and ask Mama D when she comes back on some of these. Yeah. Wow. No. Yeah, I agree. I fully agree on that. That one is definitely a triple no for me. Let's chilled to the bone fruit soup. Well, this one's interesting. It doesn't have a picture, but it has 1 cup of buttermilk, 1/4 is a cup of honey, 2 cups of orange juice, 2 cups of mango puree, salt to taste, allspice to taste, mint leaves for garnish, sour cream for garnish, and of course the thing about, here's a note about it. This does change seasonally, including honeydew melon, mango, orange, and mango, or honeydew and watermelon. The same basic recipe seems to apply using 2 cups of each fruit composition, and this one was specifically written for the orange and mango, but you can use honeydew melon and mango, or orange and mango, or honeydew and watermelon. Does that sound something is that something any of you guys in the chat would try? Chilled to the bone fruit soup? I'm going to tell you, this is another one that I would probably not try. I mean, there's some things. Yeah, I'd pass on that too, Gloria. I'm curious to see what, I don't know if Mama D's listening, but it'll be curious to see what she says on some of these. We'll go back over them when she comes back, and in fact, I mean, if she don't want to come on, she don't have to. So we're just gonna. Here we go. Cream of green asparagus soup. Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, I don't know. Here we go. Cream of green asparagus soup. This one contains the ingredients is 1 pound asparagus, sliced 1 centimeter, 1 tablespoon of onion finely chopped, 8 fluid ounces of heavy cream, 1 tablespoon of puree mani, whatever that is. I have no idea what that is. 3 fluid ounces of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper. This has been offered on the Enchanting Garden, and of course the recipe for mixing it, where you just you olive oil, thick bottom pan, add the onion, saute until tender, and then of course add the asparagus, cook until nicely glazed, add the chicken stock, And there's Mama D. Hello, Mama D. Have you been looking at some of these soups?
Hello.
Well,
How are
this
you?
one is the cream. I know you like asparagus, right?
Oh yeah.
Would you take a look at this and see if you would eat it? Me and Gloria have so far been
Yeah.
unanimous. I would pass on. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
about this one because I
Wait.
haven't asked. You'd eat it?
Wait. I can't. It's really hard to see. What does it say? What the ingredients are? I can't see.
It has it. Oh, she's giving a thumbs. That's. It has 1 pound of asparagus, sliced them out 1 centimeters, 1
Oh,
teaspoon of onions, 8 fluid ounces of heavy cream, 1 teaspoon of Bury Mani, what I don't know what that is, 3 fluid ounces of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 teaspoon of ground black pepper.
I would probably skip the black pepper, but yeah, sure, I would go for it. I love asparagus.
Oh, well then I gotta ask you about this one. Now you
Uh-oh.
saw the buttered popcorn. I think you said yes to that one, right?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh yes, yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that one. You said yes to that one.
Yeah.
But,
Uh-huh.
and Jerry even gave it a thumbs down. Would you try this one? This is a chilled mango and papaya. I mean,
Sure, I would try any of those vegetable type of soups. Yeah. Vegetable and
you would
fruity.
try the mango and the papaya.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Well, so far it's been unanimous. Mama D is
I'm
about
all for vegetables and fruits.
well,
And
here,
anything
try
that can
this
make
one.
the soup.
Let me read the ingredients for this one and see if you would try the chilled to the bone fruit. It's 1 cup of buttermilk, half cup, a quarter cup of honey, 2 cups of orange juice, 2 cups of mango puree, salt to taste, allspice to taste, mini leaves for garnish, as well as sour cream for garnish.
Yeah, they're all like fall soups or late summer soups. Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
and
I'm
the
not saying
difference
that.
is, and with this one, Mama D, you can switch out the orange and mango. You can
Yeah.
actually it also using the 2 cup thing. You can use honeydew melon and mango, or orange and mango, or honeydew and melon.
Oh,
You know,
yeah,
and
that's good. Yeah.
they would switch those ingredients out seasonally. You know, when they're in season.
Yeah.
So you would go for that one too.
Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm going to love it all, but I'm saying I would try. I would try it all because that, yeah, as long as it has fruit and vegetables in it and
Yeah, I'm not.
no meat and cheese together, I'm good.
I agree with. Oh, Jason's is the favorite broccoli cheddar,
He's a broccoli
and
cheddar.
I would agree with Jerry. I'm not much on a vegetable stuff, and I'm not. I mean, to me, I'm more of a regular. Give me chicken noodle soup. Give me. I'll even have chicken. I'll even have tomato broth soup. Believe it or not, imagine me saying I don't like tomatoes, but if the broth tomato soup is cooked right, like I don't know if any of you guys been to the medieval times, but
Yeah.
I don't know what they do to that tomato
Yeah.
broth soup. It is absolutely. I actually ate it all. Yes, you are hearing me right. You actually heard me right that I actually ate the full bowl
Jerry,
of tomato broth soup from the medieval times.
Jerry. What am I going to do with you? So I love vegetables. I love fruit. I love all that stuff. I can live off that stuff and never get tired of it.
And Jason's saying he's more, give him the gumbo. He's more of a gumbo guy himself.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's a good one because I know you like squash. Let's see if you go with this one, Mama D. Creamy butternut.
I like more zucchini, not so much squash, but I like zucchini better. But I do like butternut. Oh, I do like butternut squash. I like that better.
This is a butternut squash soup. It
Oh
has
yeah, I
half
could
a
go
cup
for
of
that.
onion, half a cup of leek, 3 cloves of garlic, 3 apples, 5 cups of butternut squash, 1 apple. Oh, okay. So now I'm seeing you actually have you're using like 4 apples, but 3 of them are chopped and one's made into a juice type.
Okay.
8 cups of vegetable stock, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 cups of heavy cream, 3 teaspoons of flour,
Oh
one
yeah,
teaspoon of butter.
I'm all on that. All on that.
What about the rest of you guys in the chat? Would the rest of you guys go for it?
I'm probably the only one who's like into the vegetables and fruit here.
And of course, this one you would have fun with in Mama D because it is at the Animator's Palette. So it's on any of the Disney cruise ships that have the Animator's Palette, you'd be able to find it. I need to take you back through. If we get time at the end, I'll go back through some of the other non-alcoholic drinks from earlier.
Okay.
Because I know you were still doing the football game, but we did run into. I told you we would run into some of your non-alcoholics tonight, and we did. You saw a couple of them when you came in. Oh, Gloria Thibodeau says she would not touch whatsoever with a 10-foot pole.
I don't know.
Mama D,
Gloria.
you're the only one. So far, you're the only one that says they would try just about every one of them.
You people are missing out on these vegetables and fruits.
Oh, here we go. How about this one? Curried carrot and apple soup. Oh Lord, here we go. This is going to be fun. This is curried carrot and apple soup. It has a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 carrot plus 1 whole for garnish, 1 onion chopped, 2 Granny Smith apples peeled and chopped, 4 cups of vegetable broth, kosher salt, ground black, and then for garnish they would use plain yogurt and fresh parsley.
Nice.
Oh, good, great. Jason.
Jason! Shame on you!
Oh my goodness. My word, my word, my word. But what about you guys? What about everybody? How about this one, Mama D? Based on this ingredients. And this one, and of course, if you guys really want to try this, that's the instructions there. You can print the instruction. Oh my goodness. Gloria says no vegetables whatsoever. Man.
Oh
okay.
my
Oh my
goodness.
Okay. At least I can say I will eat carrots.
Jerry.
Jerry is strictly a meat and potatoes guy there. See, kind of fun we're having with these lists.
The thing is, my mom was a vegetarian for most of her life. So
Yeah, you grew up on eating
I
most
grew
of
up
the
on that.
vegetables because of being a vegetarian. So you didn't get to eat much food.
My father was the meat and potatoes guy. He was, but my mom turned him into a salad guy.
Well, hey, that works, Jason. That works. My mom and my dad were opposites, but they were married.
So were my
57
parents,
years
Jason.
before
So were
both
my
of them
parents.
met. Huh? But this one can be found at the Enchanted Garden. So I'm assuming that I know Jerry and Gloria. I can assume you guys would say no to this. Jason, how about this one? Would you go for the curried salad, rabbit food? Darn! Hold on.
Trust me, I'm not a rabbit. I wish I looked like as thin as a rabbit.
My
Oh,
goodness.
wait a minute.
Okay.
Rabbits are not that thin, but anyway.
Well, I gotta remember. I gotta remember to move that one over here. Darn! I don't have the right sound bite for that one. You got lucky, Mama D. I didn't have the right sound bite for that one. But
Yay! Jason! Yay!
oh, Jason said he would try it. So,
Yay!
there you go. But you're both still outnumbered because it's 3-2. Because I know I would not try it. Even though, hold on. Now, here's the thing. I love carrots, but I don't eat cooked carrots. Well, no, I stand correct. I do eat cooked carrots, but I would not eat it in a soup. I'm sorry. I just don't like, I don't like and I do like carrots. I would eat carrots raw and I would eat carrots cooked, but not in a soup. Ah, now this one sounds interesting. Strawberry soup. What do you think this one's all going to be about?
Yummy.
Strawberry soup. It's a 16 ounce vanilla ice cream, 4 packages of strawberries, 2 ounces of corn syrup, one does it say 1 pitcher of milk?
Okay, it's more like a dessert. It's more like a dessert soup.
6 rings. Now that soup I'll take right off of. I will take that one with a heartbeat and all mine. If the minute you said vanilla ice cream in it, there you go. That's like Shaggy and Scooby putting ice cream on a pizza. I'd try that too.
Oh,
how many would try this one? Would you try this one, Mama D?
Strawberry soup, yes.
What about the rest of what about you guys in the chat? Would you guys all try the strawberry soup? I mean, the minute they put vanilla ice cream and strawberries, I would try it because I do love my strawberries. And oh, Gloria, no milk for Gloria. Yeah, so that might make it.
Well, I would try it. I don't think I'll be able to eat the whole thing, but I would try it.
Jason, you might be right. That might be something that Jerry needs to try and make.
Yeah, that's true.
That might actually be good for his throat.
Yeah, very soothing.
Unless you
I don't know, although maybe not milk. Milk is not really good for the throat.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that can be a back throat. But if you and like Gloria, I don't think you can really do milk, can you? I mean, because some people are lactose intolerant.
Yeah, see, I'm lactose intolerant.
If they're like lactose intolerant, then no, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah, milk is not. I can't.
Oh Lord, I
just realized, I can't do that with the milk.
I'm man. I think I know what I'm going to do when I'm done with this. I think I'm printing me a recipe off when I'm done. Bookmark. Where did I bookmark this thing?
Jeremy, you need soups that are they're not milk based or anything like that because milk is not good for the throat.
No, but once you heal, Jerry, then you can have all you want if you're not lactose intolerant. I mean, that to me. Oh, Gloria just doesn't like milk. Okay. And some people don't. Me, I've actually almost drank a gallon of milk in a day. So I can't say much.
That's like my brother. My oldest brother used to do that.
I could drink, when I drink it, usually drink like 32 ounces at a time. Which now that I'm getting older, I don't drink as that much because, you don't want too much calcium in your bones. And even I know that. But yeah, I think I'm going to print that one off and try it. Now, tomato basil soup. Here you go. 4 ounces of butter, 2 carrots, 1 onion, 1 stalk celery, 1 leek, 3/4 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon ground black pepper, 3 cloves of garlic, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 3 cups quarter malt vinegar, 12 ounces of tomato paste, 1/4 cup flour, 5 cups of vegetable stock, low sodium, 14.5 ounces of crushed tomato, 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 basil chopped. Of course, for garnish, you would crack black pepper, sour creams, and crouton.
Yeah,
that's the thing with the vocal cord surgery. Ice cream is good for it. So
ice cream, but not so much milk.
No. Yeah, but think about it. Ice cream is made of milk. It's basically
Yeah, but it's not.
It depends on what kind of ice cream is. Now I know there's
Right.
some that's substitute, but most ice creams are good for. I mean, think about it. Most of your like your fudge bars and all that. That is base milk frozen ice cream, and that's pretty good for your throat when it's a sore throat and all that. So it just depends on. It depends on what the doctor says and what.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you guys? Would you guys do this tomato basil soup?
I would.
Now see, I don't know. I would try, and hear me correct. You don't care if the ice cream's good for him or not. He says it soothes his throat. Okay, well, there you go.
Go for it, Jerry. Go for it.
Now here's my thing. Like I said, I am not big on tomatoes, but
Okay.
I love the tomato basil broth soup that they had at the medieval times. I actually, and I'll admit it again. Here you guys hear me admit it again. I ate the whole thing at the medieval times. It was that. So I actually would probably try the Disney's tomato basil soup. What's up? Oh no, Gloria. No, you're not much. I'm assuming, Gloria, you probably don't eat a lot of soups. Then I bet, because you don't. And see, I'm not a big I'll eat celery, but I'm not big on it. Garlic. It depends on what they use the garlic for. Onions. I love my onions, but it depends on what the onions is doing. But yeah, there's. What about you, Mop? Would you try
Uh-huh.
What about Jerry and Jason? Would you guys try the tomato basil? And of course, that one doesn't say where it's. All right. The Tuscan white bean. Jerry says, nope. He's definitely out on the tomato basil. How about the Tuscan white bean, guys?
That I'm not too sure about.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not
I'm
gonna.
not big on beans. Well, those kind of
It had
beans.
nothing to look like. I'm sorry, but just the look of it looks more like. Well, I know I'm gonna make people sick, but it looks like barf to me.
Yeah, I'm not a big on.
That looks like barf to me. I'm sorry.
I'm not good on beans.
I mean, this one has. Let's see. It's got black pepper, 1 teaspoon of butter, 2 cannoli beans, can size.
Certain beans I do like, but not all beans.
500 milliliters of chicken stock, 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, 4 cloves of garlic from the chopped, 200 milliliters of heavy cream, kosher salt to taste.
No.
Half a cup of Parmesan shaved, 3 ounces of.
See, I like white beans, but not.
2 chalets chopped. Whatever the chalets
Yeah,
are, I'm not even sure what chalets are.
Chalets, it's like a little small onion.
Okay, the what?
The chalets,
Oh,
or the shallot. Is it shallot?
White beans are a staple in Cajun County. Well,
I like white beans. I'm not sure I would like it in a soup.
I will tell you this, Jason, I'm not big on Cajun stuff, to be honest, truthfully. I like a little spice, but I really don't like, if I have something that's too spicy, if it's too spicy, then it upsets
Me too.
It can upset me a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I can't do spicy.
Yeah, see, Gloria thought the same thing I did.
Yeah, I know.
Looks like barf.
David!
I need a sound bite for that one too.
No, you do not.
I do too. I need to look for a sound bite for that.
No, you do not.
Why not?
Because.
All right. One last soup. Watermelon soup.
Ooh,
You got 6 pounds of watermelon diced, 2 mint leaves, 1 sugar teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 1 cup of sugar, 3/4 of cup water mixed with the 1/4.
Have a good night, Jerry. Feel better, please.
Good night, Jerry. I'm going. Yeah. Have a good night, buddy. And well, it's not all soup. We're getting ready to go on to salads. But I know how you feel about salads. So, but I know Mama D loves salads, so I'm sure she's enjoying this talk tonight. And then if we get time, I'll go back for the first few drinks that have where your non-alcoholic drinks are. But so what? Jason and Gloria, what about this one? Watermelon soup, because it has a quarter cup sparkling wine. I don't know. I might try this one. I might try this one. Watermelon soup. I mean, I never thought of watermelon being used as a soup type thing, but I don't mind the mint leaves. Lemon juice is okay because I've had things that had lemon juice in it. Ginger, I'm okay with. Sparkling wine, I'm okay. Yeah, probably because you're right. She's not a big fruit or vegetable, so she probably wouldn't. Would you try it, Jerry? I mean, Jason? Yeah, I would actually, this one and the strawberry one, and I'm going to mix the strawberry one. I'll have to let you guys know how it comes out and try it. I am actually going to print the recipe out and try it. I am going to try that. Jason said he'd try the watermelon soup. I might even have to print the recipe out on the watermelon soup and try the watermelon soup. Yep, there goes the thumbs down. I knew that was coming from Gloria.
Poor Gloria.
Hey, look at it this way. When we get to the entrees next week, which there's a ton of entrees, for the next 2 weeks, it might be drinks and entrees because there's a ton of entrees to go through. Scoop the seeds. I don't think they would put the seeds in there, Jason.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would
take the seeds out of the watermelon before they put that in there.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're going on to the seeds. And I'm already going to tell you now, I'm looking at them. There ain't no way in the world. There is no way I'd be eating any of these salads. I'm going to tell you now.
Oh, boy.
I'm just a straight up normal salad. Here you got an avocado citrus salad.
Oh, yes.
It's buttery avocados, oranges with light citrus vinaigrette makes a perfect spring salad. Again, here you go. The citrus salad dressing is orange lime juice, olive oil, salt, ground black pepper.
Yes, count me in. Count me in. Put that in my tummy right now.
Well, and this can be found at the Royal Palace. And I think the Royal Palace, if I'm right, the Royal Palace is another one of the dining rooms on the Disney ships, if I'm right. I could be wrong. But I think it is. But so Mama D, you would go with the avocado citrus.
Yeah, in my tummy now.
I can guarantee you, I can already tell you Gloria is out. Jason, what about you? And if there's anybody else in chat, would any of you guys go for this citrus salad? I mean, I'm just a regular. Give me a salad where it has cut up carrots, cut up purple cabbage, and mix that all. Let me put lightly salt on it. I don't use a lot of salt on it, but let me lightly salt, or just a plain thing.
Yay! Someone who loves avocados. Yay, Jason!
Oh, so that looks like Jason says he would go with the avocado citrus salad.
Love avocado.
Okay, well, here we go. Now we're going to move on to the hearts of palm salad. Here we go. Now for the hearts of palm, this salad is usually you can find at Remy, and Remy, yeah, I'm pretty sure your answer is with me.
Oh, Gloria.
No, hey, I'm with Gloria. The salad is out. That salad is out. And guess what? This salad is out on me too. This one has 1 cup of hearts of palm sliced in half rounds, 1 cup of jacama, whatever that is. I'm assuming some type of tomato maybe.
Yeah.
1/2 cup of radishes, 2 black radish, 2 ones for garnish.
Yep.
1
I'm all there.
kosher salt, ground black pepper. And of course it has a white balsamic vinaigrette, and I'm not going to even go into that.
Yeah, I love. Yep. Count me in.
So you're good on this one. What about you, Jason? Are you good on this one? I'm pretty sure I know what Gloria's answer is on this one too. Probably like mine. I wouldn't try it because again,
You people don't know what you're missing.
yeah, I do. Give me a Bloomin' Standard. Oh, Jason says it sounds good. So we got at this point it looks like we're going 2 and 2 on that one.
Jason, yay.
I mean, do you see anything that would keep you from not trying any of those?
Uh-uh.
I mean, there's a couple that you just jumped on right away. Gloria goes there.
Poor Gloria.
Oh, okay. How about this one? Mozzarella and tomato salad. I'm already going to tell you no because
Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes.
8 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, 4 teaspoons of extra virgin olive oil.
Oh my God, yes.
That right there, that to me, that's too much. That's just too much vinegar and olive oil. I'm sorry, that's too much. That's too much sourness to me.
Oh my God, yes.
I don't like my salads drowned in liquids. When
No,
you
I don't
start
either,
drowning
but
my salads in liquid,
It's
I
not.
might as well
It
fall-
sounds
I might
like it
as well-
is. Dave,
Yeah,
it
I
sounds
might
like
as
it
well
is, but
swim.
it's not. It's not. They
It
just drizzle it.
It would be
They
dry.
drizzle it.
It would be drowning.
No,
in
it would
that
not.
vinegar and
No.
olive oil. I would
No.
have to send it. I would have to send a rescue buoy.
Dave,
out
it
to
will
that
not
salad.
be drowning in it. It is not how they
It
do it.
would be drowning in it.
No, they won't.
4
Don't
cups-
argue with me.
It would be drowning in it. Of course,
No.
then you got 4 cups of mixed greens, 8 ounces of mozzarella cheese.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh, the only good cheese is cheddar.
No.
So you're
No.
You're not down with this salad then.
Yeah, I like mozzarella.
Oh, okay. So you would still do this one?
No, I'm saying to Gloria, not so much a cheddar person.
4 tomatoes, a basil pesto, 4 plum tomatoes, sea salt, 4 chives. So, and again, this one is now again, here we go. And it's like I was telling everybody earlier tonight, if you're watching the replay or watching currently, or maybe Ninja watching, Palo is again one of those specialty restaurants that you actually have to pay a little bit extra. I mean, most of your foods and drinks are paid for when you're paying for your ship, but there are some added extra costs for doing specialty restaurants, and Palo is one of those. And this, you can only find this salad at the Palo, which is pretty much an adult restaurant.
Yeah.
I think maybe kids can go there, but I think it's I could be wrong. I'd have to talk to David T and Richard and find out. I think that's more of an adult type restaurant. There we go. Petite greens. I'm going to tell you that's a no for me. With blood orange, tangerine, vinaigrette. half a teaspoon of garlic, 2 teaspoons of blood orange reduction, half teaspoon Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of blood orange vinegar, 1 teaspoon of Chardonnay vinegar, 2 spoons of olive oil, 2 teaspoons of orange oil. Well, heck, it's going to be swimming in it. Where's the lettuce and the greens? Good gravy. It's going to be drowning.
No, it's not going to be drowning.
They hold up a sign that says,
mix it.
I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
No, they mix, David, they mix it together and then
They
they
drown
pour
it.
it.
You can taste it. It's like drowning.
No, it's
Hold
not
it.
that. It's not like that.
You're like that Wile E. Coyote holding up a sign.
It's not. It's not like that, Dave. It's not. I'm telling you, it's not.
It's going to be going, I'm drowning. I'm drowning.
No,
Of course, it's got
David, I'm gonna bop you one if you.
See, even Gloria agrees with me. Thumbs down. Oh, good. Jason, here we go again. Split right down the middle between the 4 of us that are left.
See, Jason and I agree on things.
And of course, it's got lavish crackers for garnish, aged balsamic vinegar, which, you know, they use 8-year aged. No, it's still done. One more salad to go, tomato salad. I'm going to tell you not, because if it's standard tomatoes, nope, I'm done.
Yep.
Nope,
Yay.
that's right there.
Yes. Yes.
No. 5
Yes.
potatoes, foul cholays, 2 teaspoons of curly parsley, 2 cloves of garlic, half teaspoon of ground black. Why do they have to stick Dijon mustard in everything? Good gravy. 1/4 cup of sherry vinegar. No wonder I never went to cooking school. 3/4 cups of olive oil, because I'd be using chocolate and ice cream for everything, like Shaggy and Scooby.
Oh my
1
God.
sprig
Dave.
parsley picked.
I don't know about you.
I'm pretty sure I already know Gloria's answer. But what about you, Jason? Would you do the tomato salad? And I'm pretty sure I know what Mama D's gonna say.
Yeah. Get it in my tummy now.
No, the ruined salad with tomatoes.
See, I knew there was a reason why I love Jason. I love you too, Gloria, but you know.
Are y'all seeing the same picture I am? That salad's ruined with all that. Listen, even on, like, I had Burger King for dinner tonight. What was the first thing I did? Removed all the pickles and tomato off of there.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Dave.
Like I said, I like the tomato basil soup, because if it's prepared right and it's not over salty, then and that's just it. The one at the medieval thing, it's salted just right. It's not over salted, and it's good. And I've actually drunk or ate the whole thing from the medieval time.
Oh my God, Dave.
But this is just too many. That's too many. And I guarantee you, if you got the salad, it wouldn't look like that. It'd probably be a mess. Probably not, because that's Disney and they make it look good. All right, and that's all the salad. So we're gonna go back up here. We got a little bit of time.
Yeah, I was gonna say another few more minutes. I need to, because I'm getting really, the cold is really.
But I'm going to. I had to figure out. That was alcohol. I'm trying to find. I'm trying to go back and let's see. Blue Tang.
If you can't, don't worry about it, Dave.
Nope, that was alcohol. I know we were getting. I know it's around this. Here's one of your non-alcoholic. Would you do this one, Mama D? It's a blueberry lemon iced tea.
Yes.
Non-alcoholic.
Yes.
Let's see, with the Bon Voyage, that was alcoholic. They were fairly close. As soon as Bon Voyage free, Here's another one. And it's mixed of a pina colada and strawberry puree. That's it.
Maybe, I don't know. Gloria.
No tea. No tea. Okay, now, see, even I will do a regular iced tea so often. Not a lot, but so often. Now, what about this one, Mama D? It's a non-alcoholic, 0 proof, 2 parts pina colada, 1 part pineapple, blue Caraco flavor.
I'm not too sure about the pina colada stuff.
You're not a big pina colada thing?
Yeah.
Welcome. Well, Captain Mickey Mouse, hello. Good to see you, buddy. Long time no see.
Well, good for you, Jason. Hi, Captain.
It's always good to see Captain Mickey Mouse. Haven't seen. Hopefully, we can start getting our regulars back on at Captain Mickey Mouse. I'm going to be doing a lot of Disney Cruise Line ship on Saturday nights mainly. Right now, I'm going over recipe lists that you would actually see on the thing, and I think that was the last one. I think the rest of these were alcoholic.
Yeah, that's right.
I think those were the ones that I saw. There was a couple others in there, but I'm not going to try to.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to stay much on longer because
that was alcohol.
My cold is starting to.
Castaway Freeze, was that non-alcoholic? Nope, that was alcoholic. Anyways,
Don't worry about it, Dave.
So next week, guys, I will tell you this. And hopefully it all depends on what Pete's streaming. And I may go a little bit later, depending on this. Next week, it's the entrees. And I don't know if we'll get through all of them. So for the next couple of weeks, I think we're going to be, because even on the drinks, I'm not even through. I stopped. Countdown Cocktail was the last one I did.
All right.
Was that out? Nope, that was alcoholic drink of the day. Okay. So next week we'll pick up with the cranberry, and look at all this, Mama D.
Wow.
And I can guarantee you some of that is non-alcoholic too. So you obviously, if you can be around, I may not go until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So that I'm not overlapping, because I don't know what time. I don't know. Did the game get over there? Is that the reason why Pete quit earlier? Or was he not feeling? Hope he was feeling okay. Or did the game get out of control?
Yeah, he needed to rest.
Yeah. Okay. That's a good thing, because with what he went through, he needed to. So.
Yeah, I'm about to call it out myself, because I need to. My cold is kind of getting to me now.
No. I've got things I need to do in the morning. I'm skipping church, and then I've got some things I got to go do a little bit of grocery shopping, pick up whatever I need the rest for the week, and then start working on some more travel stuff. And besides that, I need to get with you. I mean, if you're still interested, I need to teach you how to do that setup.
Yeah.
If you're still interested.
Yeah.
But I know he's got. So you need to let me know what a good night is for you.
All right.
Or maybe we can do it in the afternoon, because I get off work and I'm usually home by 3:30, 4 o'clock.
All right.
So.
All right. I'll let you know, Dave.
But anyway, so I'm glad everybody's here. I'm glad Captain Mickey Mouse came in. Hopefully we'll see more of you, Captain Mickey Mouse. The cruise line show, again, because of my health, guys, that's why I didn't do the Thursday night show. But I intend to be back on the cruise line show on Thursday at 6:30. So we'll talk about the different cruise lines over there, minus Disney, because I do Disney on Saturday night now. And, of course, the shenanigans shows on the thing. So talking one more time, we're going to do this one more time for those that might be new or who might be ninja watching. We'll be right back in a minute to say our final goodbyes.
Whether it's luxury or fun in the sun, Dave's got the tips to make your cruise number one. Tune in, sit back, let's plan your stay on Cantrell Country Travelway. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island south to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through. Pack your bags and set your sights. We're cruising seas and booking flights from the ports to the waves where dreams come alive. Dave Cantrell is here to guide your ride. It's Cantrell Country Travelway, setting sail on adventure every day. From island stops to ocean blue, we got your cruising covered through and through.
All right, welcome back, guys. Thank you for being here. For anybody that may be new or who may be ninja watching, or if you catch the replay, my name is Dave. I am the agent owner of the Cantrell Country Travelway. I can help you with planning or help booking with trips and seeking help developing itineraries for whatever you do. Whatever you're seeking in your vacations. My job is to help you make it possible so that you're not stressed out, and put the stress on me by letting me doing the work of the research and all that, and help you help you make your things magical so that when you go, all you have is a magical time.
Yeah.
We
Thank
might
you.
actually, and I might even bring you on one night, Mama D, and we may just talk about talk about the travel company as itself.
Okay. Okay.
So, all right, guys, I'm gonna say that. Any final thoughts from you, Mama D?
Yeah. No, it was great. A lot of good stuff.
And it is, and it'll be like that. Next week we start. We'll continue on some more drinks for the first hour. On the second hour, we'll work on entrees.
All right.
Now you really got to come because it's food.
Yeah.
Entrees.
All right.
So Thursday night, guys, don't forget the Disney Cruise Line show. Friday night, you don't want to miss it because you never know what's going to happen. We actually had a good, decent time on Friday night with some of the shenanigans.
Very good.
Not out of control shenanigans, but you never know when something's going to go.
Yeah.
You just don't know when. You never know when something like this is going to go wrong.
Yeah. Good night, sweet Gloria. Even though you don't like fruits and vegetables, I still love you anyway. And Jason, you're my pal.
Anyways, but yeah, thank you for being here, Jason and Gloria. And you know what? Thank you and Captain Mickey Mouse, thank you for dropping in. It's been a while since I've seen you. Good to see you back. The Thebo team, you can't say nothing. You can't say enough about because they're always everywhere supporting everybody's dream.
Right.
And of course, Captain Mickey Mouse, it's good to see you. And obviously, thank you, David T, for coming in. And obviously, Jerry, who's had surgery around his larynx and all that, or whatever the surgery was. I hope best wishes to you, buddy. Hope speedy recovery. Send some prayers to you. But thank you for coming in and saying hi, because I love hearing some of the things he puts into the chat. So it's awesome, and can't say enough, guys.
All right.
Hey,
all right,
and the good thing is, hopefully soon. I'm only 2 away from 100. Hopefully we can have a celebration and hit my first 100 subscribers on this channel soon. So that'll be a good thing. It's the other one I have to go faster now. I got to figure out how I'm going to do that.
Right.
Anyways, guys, with that,
Yeah,
I'm going to say, Mama D, have a great night.
Yeah.
Jason, Debbie, Captain Mickey Mouse, for you guys that are still in here, have a great night. We'll see you all in the chats tomorrow. Pete Scott when is his first? Is he doing any early games in the afternoon, Mama D?
I don't know. I have to look. I think he is, but I'm not too sure.
Well, be on the lookout for Pete because I know he does football games, but I also know he's not.
Yeah, I think it's doing
He's
baseball
picking
tomorrow.
and choosing.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Based on how he's feeling. So
Yeah. I don't know.
So the best thing I can tell you is make sure you keep an eye out for your notifications.
Right.
But I know he does his baseball and football on Sundays. I hope he's feeling better and not over pushing it. So with you guys, I'm gonna say, let the Cantrell Country Travelway help you find your magical vacation. Have a great night. Bye, guys.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Dave. I'll talk to you soon.
Talk soon.
All right. Bye.